about to see something I've never seen before. Dr. Oz says that the man we're about to meet is destined to go down in medical history. This is Paul Carazon, son, who's 14 years ago, an ordinary-looking man with fair skin and freckles. There he is. Now, when he walks down the street, people stare in disbelief because he is blue. Really, truly blue. I have not seen him, but coming out, yes, you are blue.
Oh,
you are blue. Hi, you are blue.
You're blue. Blue, blue.
You are blue. This is a first on the Oprah show. We have never had a blue man in all these years, really.
Well, you don't have any blue makeup back there either.
No, no, blue makeup. We don't have makeup for you. Have a seat, have a seat.
Thank you.
So how did this happen? You weren't born blue, obviously.
No, I don't think so.
Your scalp is blue.
And it's not makeup. I know for all of you who are watching at home, it looks strange. It looks blue.
Well, it all started when I saw an ad in a magazine.
Yeah.
It was for a colloidal silver generator. And it was just a picture of a daisy that had apparently been desiccated, that had been plunked in a glass of colloidal silver, and it looked like it was freshly cut.
Yeah.
And about the same time, I heard that colloidal silver was useful for treating petroleum poisoning. And I had a friend that had petroleum poisoning from working in a machine shop from the time he was, oh gosh, I don't know, 7 or 8 years old.
Yeah.
I ordered the generator, and I'd go see him every day, and we'd each make a glass of colloidal silver, and we'd drink it, and
you were drinking it for his petroleum poisoning?
well, figured I might as well drink it too if it was such wonderful stuff.
Yeah, because you thought it was going to do what for you?
I had no idea.
But why would you drink it if you didn't think it was going to have some health benefits?
Oh, I wasn't going to say, here, take this. You know,
Yeah.
I thought the kindest thing to do was to take it with them. You know, just make them more comfortable with the idea. And it was about that time that I noticed it having some interesting effects.
Like what?
For me. Well, I'd had a problem with acid reflux. In less than 3 days, that was just gone. So I kept taking it, drinking it.
Drinking it every day?
Yeah, oh yeah.
And drinking how much of it? I don't know what colloidal...
at least a 10-ounce tumbler.
A 10-ounce tumbler?
A 10-ounce tumbler, but it wasn't very strong.
Let me stop you right here. Dr. Oz, what is he talking about? No, I just mean, what is colloidal silver? What is that?
This is what it looks like. Colloidal silver. By the way, it's a very old therapy. I mean,
Yeah.
for thousands of years, humans have realized that when you put silver in solution, it actually is bad for bacteria. And the reason for that, by the way, is it prevents the bacteria from making energy. But it does the same thing to our cells also.
Yeah.
And so this ailment that makes you, and I'm going to call it that because you're through and through blue. It's not just on the surface. It is called argyria. And what ends up happening is the blue gets into your cells, the silver.
Yeah.
And you know how you get silver in a photographic plate? When it gets exposed to sun, it turns a color?
Yeah.
Or light even? Well, the same thing happened to you. You basically tattooed your entire body with this silver.
Well, it's going to save me a lot of money at the tattoo parlor, I think.
Yeah, that's for sure. That's for sure.
But I got to ask you, the reason it's catching me a little bit off guard is
I love that something has you off guard.
Well, I didn't turn blue from drinking it. I didn't turn blue until I started putting it on my face. And the reason I did that was I was taking care of my parents in their home. They both had strokes. And when my dad was going downhill and it was apparent that he was going to die soon, I was really stressed out, and I developed the most unbelievable case of dermatitis you've probably ever seen. And I dabbed a little bit of colloidal silver on things like cat scratches before, and the effect was remarkable.
I'm not disagreeing with the
well,
possibility that colloidal silver can have a benefit.
Oh, yeah.
But you're making it yourself.
Yep.
Which means you don't actually know for sure how much is in the solution.